This is Function. It's my man Broken Sword over here. We've been in
Salute.
hip hop for quite a long time, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna give our interjection of our experiences, what we feel about the state of hip hop today, and what we came from, and how hip hop developed and curved our life. You know what I'm saying? So without that
Word.
further ado, what's up, Sword? You got anything you want to intro to the people, man?
Peace, peace. What's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? You know, just living life, you know what I mean?
Just
Man, you
living
know what I'm
life.
saying? Taking it
Yeah,
how it is, you know. We go way back.
way back, yo.
Way back. So
When
it's
would you say
definitely
that?
real
When
connection.
would you say like really started for you in hip hop, yo?
For me personally, um, man, in the 80s, 84, 85, probably
Yep.
around there. About nine, really. I started freestyling around nine, and about around 13 is when I moved out of Bridgeport. You cut
Can you hear
off,
me?
like,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
Your
went out
screen it
for a
froze.
second.
It's okay. It's all good. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
About 84, 85. Same
yeah,
time.
around nine. But then, that was just freestyling hand in. I wasn't really taking it serious. My mom moved me out of Bridgeport, and then when I got to up there to East Hartford and shit like that, around the middle school, that's when I started getting more serious and I started writing and shit.
100. Same here, my guy. Yo, about 84, 85. Yo. I think we was in Hartford, man, staying over there on the south end, you know, just sitting back in the house when play the radio. Back in the day, remember we used to take the tape cassette and try to loop
Mm-hmm.
that junk back so you can make a beat, yo, so you can rap back on it.
Oh man,
Yeah, yo. People don't
for
know about
sure,
that stuff, yo.
for
Back
sure,
in the
for
days
sure.
when we used to I used to do something crazy, yo. I used to take I made this a drum out of like an old cookie can. And what I did,
Word.
remember when cats used to make the leather medallions that had the African patch? Remember everybody was
Yeah,
rocking African patches in the 80s? I used to take the
yeah,
leather.
yeah.
I made my own leather drum, yo, because I didn't have a drum set, yo. So what I did is I wrapped it around that and I put the microphone under it. And I used to
Mm,
beat on that to make the beat. Yo, that joint used to come out hard though.
that's serious. That's serious. That is serious.
Man, yo. Yeah, the
Real
grind, the
for real.
struggle, man. You know? How you feel about
Mhm.
hip hop now? What do you see versus, the culture when we was coming up and the trend now is like dramatically different. It's still hip hop, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. You know, I try to be objective about the shit, but coming from our background and the shit that we went through and the shit that we was taught, shit we learned, shit we studied, I have my opinion is biased. Like I have to be objective. I have to look at it two sides. All right, let me be straight up. I don't
yeah,
like hip hop. Today's hip hop, I don't like it. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I feel like
it's
my
nowhere near.
grandfather is saying that shit when I say
Yeah,
I don't like today's hip hop. But I gotta look on the other side of the coin because it's what I'm saying, there's two sides to everything. So I look at it as for the youth growing up. I mean, doing anything it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't knock it because what we did when we was young, the
we
old
was
cats
out there.
wasn't jacking that neither. So us
Yeah,
not jacking what the new cats is doing now, or what the young cats is doing now, is just the way of life. You know what I mean?
that's true.
But
That's true.
but like I said, me personally as a hip hop artist, this shit is garbage.
It is, yo. It's a lot of trash out there. Trying not to be biased is not easy. You know, I
Not
don't
at
like
all.
the fact that you, for me growing up, yo, I was really into seeing a lot of our brothers and our older influences really talk like they had some knowledge because everybody downed us and looked bad. They looked at us like we were stupid a lot. So when I heard people like, Karis One, cats like Step Designic, any of them people in that era talking big words, dropping a little science, I was like, yo, that's dope because nobody really doing that. So that kind of inspired me. I felt I could, do the same thing they doing, but
Yeah,
now ain't nobody talking no knowledge. Just nobody.
it's not alone that ain't nobody talking knowledge. It's no skill in the hip hop in the craft. It's no bars. There's no creativity. There's no wittiness. It's nobody being thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? It's just cookie cutter and a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? But
Just a bunch of bull.
you know what I'm saying? I try not to be a hater about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not easy, yo. When you hit garbage, yo, this it hit you though. It's like I can't believe that, yo. The people was, what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, real artists back in the day, um, I don't know what to say. It was just the feel was more real. People were more original. When you get the beat, cats get on the beat and just freestyle off the dome, rapping. I don't like the MC battles today where they don't have no beat and they just sitting
Nah,
back.
I can't. Yeah, I don't.
I
Yeah, I
can't,
don't get all into that too much. I don't. Yeah, that don't
you know.
that battle shit.
The
And I
beat's
don't
supposed to
know, man.
grab you. The beat grab you, and then you got to conform to the beat. It forces you
Right,
to
right,
put something. You know what I'm saying? And
right, right,
it's
right,
rare that you hear that at all these days.
right. Yeah, nah. I mean, it's out there, but you have to search for the shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It ain't like
yeah.
how you could just throw on the radio and hear some shit. You got to really deep dive and search for the shit. But it's out there. There's a lot of dope artists out there. You know what I mean? But like I said, you gotta search for that shit.
Do you feel like original hip hop has been suppressed a lot? Like, how do you feel about real artists being held back while like the gumbos get pushed forward? Like, how do
Well,
you feel about
that's
that?
that's a part of the master plan. You know what I mean? Maybe we look at it in two different perspectives. We look at it from an artist perspective, but then we look at it as those who study. You know what I'm saying? And know that hip hop has been taken over. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a psyop. You know what I'm saying?
Total
On
psyop.
hip hop. You know what I mean?
Total
So
psyop.
if you come in there from that perspective of them taking over hip hop and just ruining that shit's been happening since fucking NWA.
100, bro. You know what I heard about that jump, yo? You know what I heard, yo? It's a trip out, yo. I heard, and this is what I heard. I'm not saying that's what it is. This
Mm-hmm.
is for information and educational purposes only. You
No doubt, no
know what I'm
doubt.
saying?
You know what I'm
But what
saying?
I heard is that the entertainment industry itself
Mm-hmm.
is the CIA.
I heard there's
A
a
lot of people don't
fraction
see
of
that.
that. There's definitely a fraction of that. There's definitely a fraction of that.
You know,
Yeah,
I,
yeah. Yeah, I
I
heard
heard
that
that
shit. Hollywood, CIA
in Hollywood, they said that's now
created
it's being
Hollywood.
exposed now.
Yeah.
Like people wouldn't listen to none of that junk before. You
What
know,
what dope these motherfuckers got their hands in though?
true.
You
That's
know what I'm
very
saying?
true.
These niggas got their
Everything
hands in music, entertainment, politics, religion, anything across the board. These motherfuckers got their hands in.
they
But
got
then
their
they
hands
ain't
in.
running shit really. They just the puppets. You know what I'm saying? They just doing what the higher ups telling them to do.
And you know what I heard that their main mission is to stage events and illusions. That's
Oh,
what they
that's
do.
that's that's you you study. So you ever hear about how the world is just a big stage, and all these
Stage.
motherfucking
World is a
entertainers are
stage. That's
just
right.
playing out a script, man. You know what I'm saying? The politicians, the actors, the musicians, everybody just playing out a big role. You know what I mean? So if you come at it from that perspective, they not hiding it.
They
You
not
know
hiding
what I'm
it,
saying?
yo.
It's just real obvious.
I really feel that That being said, because of that being a whole well planned out and thought out situation of events using entertainers to get into
Mm-hmm.
the minds of people, I believe that that's the main reason why people like influences like yours, mine, or other artists that have real constructual talent and something to say are held back because we don't fit
Of
their
course,
narrative.
yeah. They don't want that.
Yeah,
They don't want the real
yeah,
information out there. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious, bro. It's obvious.
it's 100,
I don't even
yo.
fight that no more. Like it is what it is. At this point, we've been doing music for so long. It's like if if it was meant for us to blow, we would have blown 20 years
We
ago.
wrote a long time ago,
You know
long
what I'm
time
saying?
ago.
So it's just divine order for shit to happen the way it happened. So I take it like that.
Who would you say? What would you say is like one of your favorite albums, like yours? Like, what would you say is one of your favorite albums that you think one of your projects that you worked on? 'Cause a lot of people don't. Yeah, they know we up here talking, but they never really just grasp the MC-ness. They don't know we be getting in like that, yo. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think
Like,
I don't think they really deep dive into it now or go and check our catalogs out. I think they maybe check a couple songs out here and there. Um, I don't really have a favorite album. That's the thing, bro. It's like I'm so into creativity that everything I do is I want to make totally different from the next one. So every project I do, I try to make totally different from the last project. So it's not one that I have a favorite. It just depends on what mood I'm in. You know what I mean?
100.
If I'm in a
Yeah,
certain mood, I'm gonna throw on this project. If I'm in this mood, I'm gonna throw on this project. So it all kind of depends what mood I'm in.
100, yo. Same here, yo. I kind of go with the flow. I like to put like, I like to. Sometimes it take me time because I like to put my thought into what I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? The
Exactly,
beat got to be
exactly.
right. You know what I hate, yo? I hate all these beats that got like I don't know how to explain it. It's this certain sound that everybody. It's this weird organ. I don't know how to explain that junk. It
And
sound all
that's
the
the
music
thing
sound all
too.
dreamy and shit. Like it ain't even like hip hopish. Like what is it? Cats be
That's
sending me beats. Like what? Like it's a nice beat, but like yo, this ain't hip hop. This ain't what I grew up
yeah.
with, yo.
Yeah, no, not to cut your wisdom, but like that's the reason why I went with that '90s Now project. Not just the fact that it's a nostalgia project for me, it brings me
Yeah,
back good memories being in the '90s, but for the fact that the beats,
yeah,
the
the beat.
music, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's that type of feel of music that these new cats, I don't want to say these new cats, new
they got
generation,
live it.
whatever, but yeah, it's just that it's I don't feel it in the new music. So I have to go back to that boom bap shit just to get good inspiration to even want to write shit. You know what I mean?
100, yo. I love my boom bap, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Ever.
that ain't gonna
But
stop.
I try to do what I'm doing now, like with the new project I'm currently working on called Soul Alchemy.
Okay,
It's kind of like how Fabulous did the soul tape shit.
okay.
It's kind of like that. It's a whole album of just soul hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
like a
dope, bro.
neo soul slash hip hop, basically.
Okay, all
The
right,
whole
all right.
album is like that.
That's hard, man. Yo, people waiting
Yeah,
to hear it, yo. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's just
Yeah,
something for people that like laid back shit. They don't want to hear all that hard shit sometimes. For the older folks, for the females, for people just want to hear some inspirational shit. Because it's
some good
definitely the
music.
whole album. I'm dropping it on the whole album. So
Listen,
it's gonna be
y'all
tough.
gotta check out my man. If y'all don't know, this is Broken Sword. I know this man since early what? Early elementary school? No,
Yeah,
early high school.
let's
Early
go
high
back into
school.
that, how we actually connected, yo. That's an interesting story, man. That's a definitely
Yeah.
an interesting
We was
story,
in
man.
class or somehow. We ran into each other somehow, I think, yo.
I think it was through Frog, bro. Honestly, I think I met Frog first.
Really?
Frog and Raheem, I met
Mahi,
first, and I think
probably.
Frog introduced me to you.
Okay, all right, probably. And then I saw you in class, like, oh, sweat, you in my class too? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Then we
that,
started
yo.
seeing each other in school. Yeah, yeah,
Yo, those are the days. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That was the shit, though. And it was interesting because you had your cousin Phil from Bridgeport. You've been in Bridgeport. And
Yeah.
me being from Bridgeport, that was the link that connected me so much to y'all was y'all was from, it's like being back home and shit. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
We
Then
all
y'all
had that
family
connection.
just, yeah, yeah, y'all family just accepted me in like that. So it's like, it was just a
It
good
was
fit.
just this
You
has
know what I
always
mean?
been cool like that, and it's weird because a
Right,
lot
right.
of cats don't know it. People don't understand. If anybody been up there and CT, like the ties between Hartford and Bridgeport ain't never really been at the best odds, yo. So it's like to be able to know
And New
somebody
Haven
from
either. New
yeah,
Haven,
yeah, New Haven in
yeah,
the
niggas
middle,
always beefing.
yeah,
New Haven,
yeah,
Hartford, New
yo.
Haven, especially up in the jail system is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, bruh.
I don't
Yeah.
know how it is now. It's probably a little different now, but back in the day, it was mad
Nah. 80s,
ridiculous.
90s, that's wildin', you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
wildin'. That started it all. That's the flavor of the hip hop. That's what fueled it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, for me, it was just I don't know, like you, I just rap about what I've seen, what I've grown up around, my influences. It was a lot of just like a lot of that Hartford, Bridgeport, a lot of the beef, a lot of cats. Anybody that know back in them days, it was some wild shit sometimes. So, that was my environment, that's what I spoke, you know. So same as you. What happened? Hold on a second, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know. I ain't put. Oh, it's right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Blah blah blah. All right, back at it. Yeah. All right. Once again, I'm sorry, y'all gotta check out my man Broken Sword. This is Function, yo. Funkshaun Broken Sword. You already
Sir.
know Broken Sword WSWORD. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to check this out. Real hip hop, real creativity. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
We not
Yes, sir.
commercialized brand, ain't controlled by nobody.
Nah,
Nobody
nah, nah.
has no ties, no influences of the weirdoism, none of that stuff, yo. Straight real hip
Not at
hop,
all,
yo.
man. Not at all.
You know.
Straight hip hop.
All right, well,
Right, right.
listen, man. This is cool for a first episode. I think the next time we really gonna go in. We gonna talk about some real deep stuff, some real world event stuff, some real information you got to drop, some information I want to drop. Maybe you can find a way to play some of your music and my music and other people's music live, and get
And
some
we
other
could just
people
do
in
that
here.
right. Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
definitely have it more structured, you know what I'm saying? Have it a little bit more organized. But yeah, definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all good chopping it up with you, man. And
you
then we
too.
definitely got to get into what's going on in the world because the shit's crazy right now.
Just crazy, bro. And I definitely want to talk to people, especially my melanated people, my indigenous people of this land, about we need to change. We need to come together, man, and we really need to claim our heritage, our land rights, because as long as you're claiming you're a slave class person in the document, you are just like cargo to them. And we need to get off the cargo ship. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
So we're gonna talk about that more coming up later. My man Sword, bless. We're gonna do this again. This is our first time. We will be back. We're gonna have some intro
Definitely.
music next time, and we
Definitely.
learning as we go, y'all. So this is
Oh,
real
yeah, you
deal.
already
We
know.
just doing it. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peace out. All right.
Salute. Peace.
All right. Salute. Peace. We out. All right.